This is Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. Your hosts are Robbie and Terry, both 15 years old. Every week, they argue about the jobs, the technology, and the big ideas headed our way. So you're ready before they get here.
Welcome back to Future Proof, the show that packs your brain for the future. I'm Terry.
And I'm Robbie, and today we're asking the big question, is physical cash on its last legs?
Spoiler alert. My dad still pays for pizza with a $20 bill, and the cashier looks personally offended.
Same energy as showing up to school with a flip phone, honestly.
So here's a wild stat. Sweden is basically already living in the future. Less than 1% of their transactions use cash.
1%. That's like cash is the kid who shows up to the party after everyone already left.
And Sweden's central bank literally had to pass a law requiring businesses to still accept cash because people were ditching it too fast.
Too fast for the government. You know, it's a vibe shift when regulators are like, slow down, we're keeping the coins.
But okay, devil's advocate, about 1.4 billion people worldwide still have zero access to a bank account.
Right. So going fully digital isn't just a tech problem, it's an access problem. No phone, no internet, no money.
That's a really dark version of the cashless future, and nobody's making a feel-good TED Talk about it.
Although someone definitely will. There will be slides, there will be a clicker.
The hopeful side, though, mobile payment systems like M-Pesa in Kenya basically leapfrogged the whole bank branch era entirely.
Leapfrogged. Millions of people went straight from no bank to mobile money on a basic phone. That's kind of incredible.
It proves digital money doesn't have to mean fancy. It just has to be reachable.
So the tech isn't really the wall. The wall is making sure everyone's on the right side of it.
Meanwhile, countries like China are rolling out a fully government-issued digital currency, the digital yuan, already in active use.
Which is wild because that means the government can technically see every single transaction you make, every single one.
Including your 3M vending machine purchases. The state knows about the gummy bears, Robbie.
Look, it was a long study session, okay? The gummy bears were necessary.
Privacy is genuinely one of the biggest debates in this space. Cash is anonymous. Digital money almost never is.
And that cuts both ways. Less crime, sure, but also less freedom to just, exist without a data trail.
Some people argue digital currencies could help reduce corruption because you can't stuff a bribe into a digital envelope.
I mean, technically you can, but at least there's a receipt, which is a pretty awkward receipt to have.
Central banks in over 100 countries are currently exploring or developing their own digital currencies, over 100.
So this isn't a maybe someday situation. The redesign of money is literally happening in boardrooms right now this year.
The question isn't really if cash disappears, it's who gets protected and who gets left behind when it does.
Which honestly sounds less like a money question and more like a values question.
Those are usually the same question in disguise if you think about it long enough.
Deep. Are you okay? That was really deep for a Tuesday.
It's Wednesday and I've had a lot of tea. Stay with me.
Okay, so where does this all land? Full digital takeover or cash surviving as like a quirky antique?
I think cash becomes like vinyl records, technically alive, loved by enthusiasts, not really how most people live anymore.
Which means Robbie's dad will still pay with exact change at the grocery store in the year 2050.
And the cashier will put it under a microscope to confirm it's real, like a museum artifact.
The coin goes in the little tray. The tray slides, it's sacred.
The honest truth is the future of money depends on whether we design it for convenience or for everyone.
And those two things can go together. but only if someone's actually paying attention and making sure of it.
So pay attention, ask who the system is built for, and maybe learn what M-Pesa is before your economics class brings it up.
Your teacher will be stunned, in a good way, probably.
That's our show for today. Big thanks for spending your brain time with us.
Keep asking hard questions, stay curious, and we will see you next week on Future Proof.